All right, it's boarding time. First stop, Amsterdam.
It's getting closer. It's getting
So there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I made it. The bad news is that my luggage didn't make it. So I've got to wait for that to be delivered, hopefully tomorrow. All right, we're off to the beach. This is the vehicle. I'm at the beach. This is Daytona Beach. We're pretty much at the end, so you can't see the beach any further that way. But Emilio told me that from here to the other end, it's about 27 miles long. That's a marathon. I'm gonna dip my toes in the water. It's pretty cold. I'm here in the Bass Pro Shops right opposite Daytona International Speedway, and we came here completely by chance. I'm looking for a cooler to take my beers to the race in, and this is where Emilio brought me. I can't believe it. This is like a tourist attraction in itself. It's huge, look at it.
Me and my truck, we're just like one, I spend more time with her than I do at home.
Right, so this is my accommodation here. I've got bed, bathrooms at the back, little place to work if I need, although I've just got some beer here at the moment. Out here is the front, but it's dark at the moment, so you can't see anything. It's actually 5:30 in the morning here, and I woke up naturally and I thought I'm gonna walk to the beach to see the sunrise. So the beach is about 1 hour in that direction, and Daytona International Speedway is about an hour in that direction. So I'm right in between the two, and now I'm gonna try and walk to the beach to see the sunrise. Catch up with you later. So the sunrise is going to happen in about 15 minutes from now, and it looks like it's going to be a good one. the sun is up. It got a bit cloudy there, so it wasn't really clear the whole thing, but as you can see, it's still pretty special. Yeah, not bad at all. To watch the sunrise this morning, which was really nice. It was a bit cloudy, but it was still nice. Then after the sunrise, I went to get some breakfast. I had a Subway sandwich, classic, and then I went on a paddleboard tour, and we were hoping to see dolphins or manatees amongst some other wildlife, but that didn't happen, and it was really windy out there, so it was a good workout for about an hour and 45 minutes, and now I'm walking back to my accommodation, and I went the wrong way, so I added about an extra half an hour onto how long it should take, but I'm nearly back now. The neighborhood that I'm staying in. It's pretty nice and quiet compared to the main street. Nice little houses, everyone seems friendly. Yeah, that's that. Alright, this is the street I'm staying on, right here. And if I turn around, I'm going backwards. This is my place, where I'm staying. I'm in these glass doors right here. They converted the garage into a little studio. It's nice.
Oh, well.
Oh, is it cool if I take some pictures and like videos
Sure,
and stuff
go
around?
ahead.
Cool, thank you.
Where y'all from?
I'm from England.
England. I caught that accent.
And I'm from Chicago, but I was originally born here.
Okay.
Give him the tour then.
I'm a tour guide.
You're kidding. Will you give us a tour? We're fascinated
will.
about this place.
You know, like I said, I've been coming here since 1980, 79, 80.
Did you ever meet her?
My buddy went to breakfast with her. He was here. He lives right back here about 2 blocks. We went to breakfast with her when she was killing the guys.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
you know what?
He had no clue. Or
Well,
maybe.
hey,
Hey,
you know
maybe he
what?
did.
Here, what goes on here stays here.
Sure.
You know, it's like Vegas. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Nobody says shit.
Yeah.
You don't bother me, I don't bother you. You
Yeah.
just leave it go with that.
We gotta
Pleasure
head
meeting
out.
you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you.
See ya.
Till next time, I hope.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Take care.
Dude, you just got literally Southern hospitality.
Today I'm taking the 1 hour walk in the other direction to Daytona International Speedway. And it's a special day because it's the first time I've actually been there. But I'm not going to watch racing, I'm going to drive a NASCAR on the track.
was amazing. So much better than I thought. When you're out there driving, the track seems so much smaller than 2.5 miles. You go around it so fast, and the banking's so steep. Oh my god, it's so fast, it's so loud. It's everything was more than I expected. It was amazing. Well worth it. If anyone tells you or you see on the internet that it's not worth it, it is. It was incredible. So, just come off the driving experience, and I'm leaving the track through the Turn 4 tunnel. So, I'm actually walking under the track here. And I think there's another tunnel at Turn 1, but this is pretty much how everyone gets in and out. You can see it's pretty tight, but you know, that's a big car, so it's manageable. Man, I just had the best time. Can't wait to see the races. Bring it on. I'm off to the races for the first time. This is the first day when there'll be cars racing on track. I've got a bag on my front because the one on my back is full of beer. You're allowed to take in a cooler and a bag, so my cooler is a bag, it's fine. But before we get to the races, there's a little montage that I've been meaning to show you. Here we go.
America, 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 fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way, yeah, terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah.
Here we go. I'm going out to the track for the first time. Let's do this. We go!
You can do that now until
Oh
later
my
on this
God!
evening. 3 hours to do that. That'll conclude at 6 o'clock today. So with your UNOH fan zone pass, you can go down there and visit Gatorade Victory Lane, which is one of the most
Holy sh-
Expletive.
Oh man, I gotta find my seat.
Historic. One of the most historic places in all
I think I might have the best seats in the entire speedway. Over my shoulder here, that's the start-finish line. And that is where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is gonna be waving the green flag in a few days' time. I can't believe it.
But yo, I came to kick it, you know. Fight Dog and Tippet Ali, Shahid Jarobi, my flow be the golden ticket. So you enjoy the show, and I'll be back to visit. But now I got to spit like a spigot. Get back to business, get your hands in the air. It came to party tonight. We gon' get down.
Trucks are just going out for first practice. This is the first time I've ever seen proper NASCAR cars, or trucks in this case, running around the track. So let's see what they sound like when they go past me here. So I'm walking along the top of Daytona International Speedway. I'm super high, and I just saw my first NASCAR truck practice. So this is like the 3rd series. It's a long way to the top, but my God, were they fast and loud. It was amazing. And right now I'm walking to the very end of the venue. It's a long way. It's a long way. I'm walking to the very end of the venue so I can get a photo from the top corner all the way back. across the whole grandstand. I'll add that on now.
It came to party tonight. We gon' get down, hell yeah. You have the time of your life. If you doing it right, if you doing it right, if you doing it right, if you doing it right.
We just come up to the very corner for final truck practice. And the noise is insane. And the view is amazing. And for those of you who aren't interested in the NASCAR, the view over this way is also pretty amazing.
This race here tomorrow night by his efforts in the ARCA Menards Series race here on Saturday in Tanner Gray.
But check this out! There's a wreck! There's a wreck!
Figures out exactly where it needs to be and understands the race.
I've just come onto the tri-oval for the first time. And it is steep, man. Ah, the video doesn't do it justice. It is steep. It doesn't look steep at all on the video, but trust me, it is.
Finish line. He will not pit this time. Harold Kinder has the white flag in hand. He puts it on Darrell Walker. 1 lap to go. Will that fuel last? You know Darrell Walker right now is blood pressure, what, 250?
So the start of the first duel is being delayed because it keeps raining a little bit. Just a tiny bit, but it's on, off, on, off. So we're waiting. Well, the rain's coming down and everyone's come inside. It's not looking good for the duels. Alright, we started them up. Here we go. Here we go. Hard left turn. So that's the end of the first night of racing at Daytona International Speedway, and we got to see 2 pretty good duels tonight after the short downpour of rain. It didn't take long to dry the track, to be honest, but now here it's 11 p.m. and that means back home in Poland it's 5 a.m. and I haven't quite adjusted yet, so I'm pretty tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning because of the jet lag, I guess. But yeah, hopefully I'll get a good sleep tonight and I'll be back here tomorrow for the truck race, the 250. Looking forward to it. Truck day! First race, 250, come on! Let's go! second day in a row, it looks like we're going to have a rain delay. But yesterday after the rain, the duels were pretty good, so if that's a trend and it stops raining fairly soon, maybe it won't be so bad. So it's another rain delay today. You can obviously hear the jet dryers going and all the trucks are lined up down there behind me. Hopefully it won't take too long, but last night we were waiting about an hour, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get started soon. So it turns out my first NASCAR race experience is also my first NASCAR jet dryer experience. They are really loud.
To finish up in the starter's stand with that green flag in hand. Toyota Tundra Pace Truck leads him slowly up turn number 4.
Here we go, it's truck time.
Here comes that Toyota Tundra Pace Truck down pit lane.
It's just been a huge wreck. This guy's upside down.
Crashing down into turns 1 and 2. One truck gets upside down, slides across the top on his lid. That's Ty Majeski. A hard crash. Still upside down, sparks billowing in front of
Alex, and now under his own power, Ty Majeski has climbed from that east truck. Oh, he got out. He was
Down with barrel rolling a couple of times.
Oh my God!
Upside down, slid on the roof of that truck, down into
Tannoy said that it was the closest ever finish in NASCAR truck history. I don't know what the gap was, but it was seriously close, like less than a foot. So like 30 centimeters or something, which must be like 0.01 of a second or something insane. It was great. My first ever full proper NASCAR race. I can't wait to come back tomorrow for the Xfinity race, and then the Daytona 500 on Sunday is going to be something else. Today is Xfinity Day. It's the 300 mile this afternoon. So today's race is actually going to start while it's still daylight. Unlike the last 2 nights that I've been to the races, because they were both already going to start sort of around sunset time. And then they were delayed by the rain, so they both actually started when it was dark. But today it's an earlier race, and the Xfinity Series run cars, not trucks. So it's going to be a different experience from yesterday. I'm walking to the track again now, and like yesterday, I got Kurt Busch to sign my hand, although it's nearly gone now. Today, Bubba Wallace is going to be on the stage, so I haven't got much time, but I'm going to walk quickly and try and get to the front of that stage before it fills up and get him to sign my other hand. See you later. I don't want to miss Bubba Wallace, so I'm taking a guest services golf cart to the fan zone shuttle, and I should be there just in time to see him.
We control the world. We can be so selfish, but we control the world. We can be so selfish. We control the world. We can be.
Kind of silly with all of my stuff I got going on, but while I'm in here or outside the stadium and there's stuff going on track, like now it's the Cup Series final practice, I hear everything on my headset, and I got a TV device as well. See everything. You can rent these for the whole weekend. It's not so expensive, and if you want to go to the bathroom, take a walk, or you're stuck in the queue coming in from outside, you don't miss a thing.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
That's Richard Petty in there.
Please welcome, joined by his grandson, Thad Moffitt, our Grand Marshal, 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, and 7-time Daytona 500 champion, the King, Richard Petty.
Get Justin!
2012, number 9, Bass Pro Shops, BRCC Chevrolet from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson.
I can't believe how close I just was to Richard Petty. I mean, not that close at all really, but I could see him in the flesh. He was on the stage right in front of us. He is the greatest living legend. I can't believe it. Iconic, iconic. It's the Xfinity NASCAR Racing Experience 300 right now, and I've left my seat to go right down to the front row of seats on the exit of turn 4, because tomorrow I don't think I'll get the opportunity to get this close to the track. So I'm going to go and see how loud it is, how fast it is, and I'll the video on in a minute. I'm right down here on the exit of turn 4, and you're about to see what it's like when NASCARs go past you right by the fence. Oh my God! because of that wreck that I just saw right in the corner. Justin Allgaier is out of the race, so it looks like I'm not going to get my fairy tale result, because I got a selfie of Justin Allgaier a couple of days ago. I was kind of hoping he'd win tonight. Damn it. Today is 500 day. I can't wait. It's the big one. It's 8 a.m. and I'm walking to the track for the last time. But the gates open at 9 and it takes about an hour to walk there, so I want to get there straight away, dump my stuff down and get into the fan zone. And for people that are driving, like my friends in the grandstand that I've been sitting next to every day, they said that they were gonna drive to arrive here between 5 and 6 because the car parks fill up. And if you don't get there that early, then you have to park, well, half an hour's walk away, more. You just have to find a space where you can. There's gonna be 101,000 people in the grandstand alone, plus however many tens of thousands in the infield. So the queues are gonna be long. The atmosphere is gonna be insane. I'm gonna do and see as much as I can, and I'll try and show it to all of you. So I'm in the stadium for the big day, 500. I'm about to actually walk over the start-finish line. Woo! Security is a lot tighter today. They put up these big metal detectors like at the airport, and it's not the regular security like the last few days today, it's the Secret Service. They got Secret Service written on their uniforms. And they They confiscated my selfie stick. So my good friend of a few days is gone forever. I hope it's worth it. I mean, it'll be worth it.
Got it? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sign the yellow line as well. Well. I was just walking around the garages over there, having a look at the cars to see if any drivers were around. And Michael McDowell's little window was open, so I shouted through and asked his pit crew, have you got anything small I can take as a souvenir? I've come all the way from England for this. And they didn't have anything small left, but they gave me this. This is where the exhausts come out of the car. It's a piece of his car from the duels on Thursday. Looks like he's had a run-in with a tire here. I'm gonna have to rewatch the race and see where that damage came from, but that's awesome. I'm not gonna be able to get it signed because they said he doesn't really come out and do that kind of thing. It's not his style, but that's something I'll treasure forever. That's going on the wall when I get home.
I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winners keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Welcome to America, brother.
Thanks, man. I'm sitting on the grass between the front stretch and the pit road, waiting for the driver announcements. It's not for a couple of hours, but I want to get right to the front. I'm pretty close now, but it's going to be a stampede when they put this rope down, so I'll see what I can do.
personal Ford, Chris Busher. Daytona 500 champion, 100 driver number 95, Christopher Bell. Victor Lane, 2018 Daytona 500 champion. Daytona 500 history. 2007 champion. Seven-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. 400 champion, Eric Almirola. Your Sugar 400 champion. Go get him, Ricky won the Busch Pole Award with a speed of 194.582 miles per hour. And there they always stand, the starting lineup for the 62nd annual Daytona.
We give thanks in this beloved country for the heroes who keep us safe and for the God who made us free. Yeah! To all of the drivers, technicians, and victors here today, good luck, and may the best team win. God bless you. God bless our military. God bless our brothers. And God bless America.
States, Donald J. Trump, and First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump.
On the right. That's it. It's Donald Trump.
For your blessings. We thank you for the military, our country, our president. We live in freedom, we worship in peace, and we raise our sights to your glory. We are the United States of America, and we are still one nation under God. For it's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
That's Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Anacostia Bowling, Washington.
Oh no, here come the Thunderbirds.
The Thunderbirds.
They'll be alright.
NASCAR fans to welcome back your United States Air Force Thunderbirds and to deliver the most famous words of motorsports at the Daytona 500. Please welcome this year's Grand Marshal, the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Daytona International Speedway, we love our country, and it's truly an honor to be with all of you at the great American race. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Trump's doing a lap.
I don't know. Right?
I think his car's at the front.
It is.
Oh, sick.
How cool is that? The other brother did that.
One to go. You won't believe it. For the third day out of 4, the rain started coming down literally like minutes or seconds even before the green flag. So now it's a little bit busier in here than in previous days. There's like 100,000 people in here now, and we're all waiting for the rain to stop. They said it should just be a couple of minutes. They'll dry the track as quickly as possible, and then we'll go green. Pretty cool to see Trump though, huh? There goes Trump. Gave the command and he's out of here. Air Force One.
The 62nd Daytona 500. The Great American Race at 7 to get underway. Toyota pace car will head down pit lane, turn that left, and that'll leave the field in favor of East Chicago.
We're back inside for the second rain delay of the night. Hopefully it doesn't rain for too long, but apparently it's coming down pretty hard out there, so I mean the track is floodlit, so they can go all night, but if it rains after the halfway point, then the race is official. But we'll see how it goes. We might get lucky. This might just be a passing few showers and we'll go green to the end. Well, you know, not green, but we'll see. Obviously, I'll keep you updated. We just came back out because we thought that we were going to be able to get started again on the green, but it's just started spitting with rain again lightly, so that's going to delay it even further. I mean, it's pretty grey out there. Even worse in this direction. This is dark. But hopefully we get it done tonight. We might be up into the early hours of the morning, but it'll be worth it if we can get it finished. So it's going to be a while before we go racing again. God damn it. Whoa! Oh! Woo! Holy
Expletive.
Oh my god! Oh, it's still getting me here. Oh man. God damn it. Well, there goes the Daytona 500. Oh, something's on fire. So, I guess we'll be back here tomorrow. Damn it. So, here we go, attempt number 2. I'm walking today to the Daytona 450. We got 20 laps done yesterday, so today we've got 180 laps left, and that's 450 miles. I checked the weather forecast and it looks beautiful for today, so no chance of rain, no chance of a delay. I would have been really gutted if for some reason I didn't get to see the race, but everything has fallen into place today and I can't wait. Drivers, start your engines! Rainey's on the front row. I just missed the big one. The big one just happened on the back stretch. Oh, there goes Calbush. Oh, Calbush as well, both brothers. There are a lot of wounded cars coming down pit road. Come on, Kurt! No! No! Don't go into the garage, no! Kurt's out, Kurt's going to the garage. Damn it!
see Joey Logano really aggressive to the rear bumper of the 10. He's going to push him all the way up to the 2, and they just, right before the 10 gets there, there's a little bit of movement, and that little bit of movement, when you make that much contact, turns your car right around. That's exactly what happened to Brad Keselowski and the 10 of Almirola.
Oh yeah, I mean, everybody knows he was here talking about C-Val. Right now he's back in 19th. It was absolutely an awesome run by him. Moneyline cautions out, ready to come to pit road. It's going to restart. It's going to be a worked with his teammate Ryan Newman. He went down the inside of the racetrack to the outside.
Oh, it's Newman. It's Newman.
It was landed like 3 times. Oh, he's landed over there. Come
If you win 3 times, then that proves it doesn't all come down to luck.
Thank you for being part of another historic finish.
Try taking the clear back.
Yeah, he's going out the tunnel.
Cops are moving.
You're going through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, they just make a
Cops
left, yeah.
outside the tunnel are
Well,
moving.
you know he's in freaking bad shape.
Newman's life was likely saved by safety innovations put in place after Dale Earnhardt Sr. was killed during the last lap at Daytona 19 years ago today. Here's Manuel Bojorquez.
Ryan Newman off turn 4 for the final time.
The heart-stopping crash happened seconds away from the finish line.
Crash into the wall, into the air.
Ryan Newman's Ford Mustang flipped over several times, even taking a direct hit, before landing on its roof and bursting into flames.
The AMR safety team is there quickly to attend to Ryan Newman.
Good, I got this stuff. Say Bill already, so switch to play. I got this at the Mauer, with stuff, you know, behind the